Judiciary of Sierra Leone has on Monday, 17th July 2023, joined other countries to celebrate this year's International World Day of Justice. The International World Day of Justice is observed on July 17th every year to raise awareness about the importance of upholding justice, promoting human rights, and ending impunity. This day was established by the United Nations in 2010 with the aim to strengthen the international rule of law and promote the principle of equality before the law for all. Speaking on the importance of the day, the Communication Director at the Judiciary of Sierra Leone, El Cassano, said the Sierra Leone Judiciary, under the distinctive leadership of His Lordship Justice Desmond Babatunde Edwards, has made inroads in the World Justice Rule of Law 2020 Index report, as well as the Millennium Challenge Corporation MCC scorecard ahead of Nigeria, Uganda, Niger, Turkey, Pakistan, Mexico, and few other countries within and out of the Africa continent. He also further that the perceptions of the general public in the country legal system have changed for the better since His Lordship Justice Desmond Babatunde Edwards was appointed as Chief Justice, as the public has once again gained confidence and trust in the country's judiciary. Although there are several challenges, but there is a need for them to celebrate the day, he said.
The judiciary, when you talk about access to justice, from less than 25%, we have been able to increase it to 70%. That's a very big success. And that has been acknowledged by many civil society organizations, many international partners. How today, for the very first time in the history of Sierra Leone, we now have magistrates deployed in every district. For the very first time in the history of Sierra Leone, judges are deployed in places where there have been no sitting judges. What's the importance of that? We have succeeded in ameliorating the financial burden on the people. For example, place like Kailang district, there has been no sitting judge. Place like Falaba, Moyamba, Kwendu in Guinea, in Liberia border. Now, you don't need to come to Freetown to just access justice. You don't need to come to Kenema. Before now, people used to come to Kenema just to get access to justice. Under his leadership, people they don't even need to come to Kenema. So we have shifted that burden on the people. The risk of traveling from places like Falaba district to come to, either you come to Kwendu, you come to Kwenadugu, that is Kabbalah, or you come to Makeni. That's a very significant success, a remarkable one at that. For example, when you talk about electoral justice, what have we done? We have assigned 26 judges, dedicated judges, to look at or to deal with cases brought before the elections offenses and petitions court. It has never happened. Now, before now, people used to go to people who want to petition from Kailang will come to Kenema. From Kwenadugu, Cambia, or whatsoever place, they come to Makeni. We said no. We have shifted that burden on people. This is also a way of reposing confidence in the public. What have we done also? Look at what we are doing in the ongoing trial. And apart from that, most of the cases now at the judiciary, we allow journalists to come with all their gadgets to live stream, to report live, or whatsoever. It has never happened in the judiciary. It means the judiciary is accountable, transparent, more than ever before. Because for us, we believe, or we have this unshakable conviction that when you talk about transparency, it will inspire confidence. Accountability will build trust. So having those in mind, this is why we are constantly using the media to come to court and report independently, impartially, without being influenced. Another thing we have done, we have provided enabling environment for more women in the judiciary leadership position. Our management is currently fully occupied by women. We have men with competent and qualified women are now there. The master and registrar is a woman. The court operations manager is a woman. The human resource manager is a woman. The head of court of appeal is a woman. The head of fast track commercial court is a woman. The head of the Ross Road court is a woman. So I can name them from now until the end of this interview. It shows that the Honorable Chief Justice believes in women's empowerment. We know and we are using women as a backbone to achieving what's the desired objectives of the judiciary. That is the administration of justice. That is why we are also using this platform to send a far-reaching message to tell people that we are aware about this day, we recognize the significance of this day, and we are celebrating this day because for us, we are not there yet amidst the numerous challenges, but Sierra Leone has become an icon within the sub-region because of those unprecedented reforms. How? For example, people are living in other jurisdictions like the Gambia. The Gambia Solicitor General was here. He came on a study tour to learn the magic behind the unprecedented reforms. They wanted to have how they call it, an anti-corruption, a specialized court for the anti-corruption cases. He came here. People are leaving Ghana, Nigeria, and other jurisdictions just to learn. If you look at the World Justice Project report, we were able to defeat Nigeria and other countries in Europe. Even in Asia continent, we defeated them by the rating. Before now, we were not even rated. So it means, I am celebrating this day because we have somebody who is the protector of the Australian Constitution, who is the defender of the Australian Constitution, who has dedicated this administration to justice delivery, timely and expeditious justice delivery.
The theme for this year's International World Day of Justice is Significance of World Day for International Justice. The significance of the World Day for International Justice is to increase public awareness about the ICC, its mandate, and significance of justice in the fight against impunity for serious international crimes. It provides an opportunity to advance human rights, the rule of law, and the prosecution of significant international crimes. The day is celebrated to support and help victims who have endured suffering as a result of different atrocities and work to uphold their rights. For Star TV News in Freetown, I am George Elliott Sam, reporting.